Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sun Devils will put toe to leather and we'll get started. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So the Cal Bears offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wide open, and it's a foot race. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the... Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it... Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Cotton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Sun Devils trying to cash it in on first and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on six. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona State! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cal offense is... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Sends it downfield. Catch inside the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Sanders. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona State! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarter
makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Sunday. And the route is on. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal gets it back. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Lawrence. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Pace. He'll take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking to throw it again. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the punishment has been extended.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads the night.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA